Simon, are you there?
Well, here I am. Greetings from Uganda, and hi everyone.
Bro, you are a viral sensation in the West. Did you know that?
Well, it's a little crazy. I've always asked myself why, and I'm just being told.
Well, I'm gonna play everyone the clip that made you a global sensation. Let me play it all and remind them of your amazing work, sir. So let me play this clip from 2012.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Bro, we need you to ask this to Obama.
That's embarrassing.
No, we need you to ask this to everybody. We need you to ask this to everyone in our government, in every country. I don't know how this happened. Everyone's fucking gay. We need you to come and fix this mess. Everything's messed
What if
up.
I ask that question now? If I ask that question now, why are you gay?
Well, bro, we need it to be asked. So I've got some questions for you here, but I've got a little bit of your background. I know this clip was from 2012 and it went viral again in 2019. You're almost daily on television. You're a big name in Uganda. Are you running things down there?
Well, I keep a very simple life, ironically. It's not a big deal.
No? Well, that's good. You know, I've never been to Uganda. I've never been. I've got some babies over there in Africa and a couple of the countries, but I haven't actually been there. I need to go check it out.
I hope this is not a lie.
No, this is for real, bro. I've been everywhere. I've got babies growing up over there. They grow up strong in Africa. You know, you got to prepare. The world's getting tough. The world's getting tough, you know.
That makes you a global planter.
Well, that's my plan. Globalism's coming to enslave us all, right? So I'm going to get global by putting soldiers in every continent. That's my plan. So, you're daily on television. It says you're involved in farming. Is that true?
Yes, I am a farmer.
Yeah? What do you grow?
I do cows and I grow food. I grow my own food.
That's good. That's why you're so strong over there. You see, that's why no one's gay. You're growing your own food. They're turning all the fucking frogs gay over here.
I don't go to supermarkets for food and veg.
That's a good decision. That's a good decision. So, I'm gonna ask you just the obvious question, I guess.
Let me comment real quick. Okay, in Africa, it's easier for you to have your own farm, to have your own things, not to deal with all this fake food that we eat out here in America. You eat things in America, you have no idea what you are eating. You think you know what you are eating, but you do not know what you are eating. What you see on what is written on the package is, most of the time, they use a different name to say what they're trying to say. Okay, they do not use the ones that you are used to. They use something else, synonyms. They use some deep synonyms to explain what is on the package. You look at the food, you say, oh, there's no sugar. It says no sugar. Are you sure it says no sugar? You know, America is tricky, man. The things that we eat, they taught us that we should eat 3 times a day. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Who says that? That's such a lie. That is such a lie. Till this day, parents are still saying this to the kids. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's all about business in America, man. Everything is a business. Everything. Hospital, churches, everything is a business.
Homosexuality is not prevalent in Uganda, no?
Not that much. It's only being hyped here and there, but our cultural values are still strong.
Do you know how bad it is in the West? Do you guys in Uganda have any concept of how gay the West is?
Well, going by what we read and what we see live on telly every day and the kind of activism, I worry for you guys.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Your children, they teach it to your children in school. They march around naked. It's on every TV show. They hang the flag everywhere. You can't escape it over here. It's conquering the West, and they're doing it because they want to remove the man and the masculinity because they're afraid that we're going to resist the enslavement. They want to make us all slaves, and they know it's easier to make a bunch of gays slaves than a bunch of real men. So they're just trying to destroy masculinity. It's a huge attack we're suffering over here.
Horrible. It's horrible.
It is horrible. So I've got a few questions for you about Uganda because I'm curious. I've never been. Maybe I need to make a baby in Uganda. So I'm going to ask some questions. Maybe I need to come visit.
I've got a couple of sisters who are still looking out for people like you.
I'm rich. Bro, I'm rich. They'll live good. They'll live good.
I would have no problem having a crazy brother-in-law like you.
Bro, we'd have the best time. Can you get me a job on Ugandan TV? I'll learn from you. I'll ask the important questions.
I think that would be excellent. That would be excellent.
I think so too. So my first question for you, sir. What was COVID like in Uganda? Did people fear COVID? Did people get the vaccine? Did everyone wear masks, or did they have bigger problems in life? What was the whole COVID saga like over there in Uganda?
Well, it was a very odd time for us. It was awkward for us in every way that you can describe because there was too much of brutal enforcement of the law.
Yep.
There was also too much conspiracy theories. There was a lot of fear mongering.
Yep.
Everything was nuts.
Why do you think they were doing that? Do you think it was because they cared about people's health, or do you think they had another agenda?
I'm yet to establish the intention. One, up to now, we're still asking questions of accountability for COVID funds and lots of aid that came under the guise of COVID. Then there was also a breach. COVID in a way defined us as a group of the untouchables and us.
You know, you say untouchables. It's interesting. I've got an interesting question. In the West, we have this really difficult situation, right? Where all of our leaders are gay,
Right.
and none of them are in charge. And we don't know who's really in charge. We don't know if it's the IMF or the World Bank or the UN, but we hire all these leaders and they don't do anything. They're just a puppet, and they stand up a little bit and then they disappear, and then a new one comes, but nothing ever changes. Do you think in Uganda that the leaders are really in charge, or do you feel like there's other things being pulled, other things behind the screen? What's it like over there?
No, I think to a great extent, some leaders are acting like pawns. You realize that
Nice. Ugandan internet. You can hear me?
yes, I'm back. I'm glad to be back, mate.
Bro, I'm glad to have you back. We're just talking about why we need you here.
It was a little silly of me not to charge my battery.
Well, you know how it is. Sometimes we have important podcasts, we don't charge our things. That's how it goes.
No, I was up country, yes. So how are you? How is it going?
Yeah, everything's going good, bro. But I got some questions for you, some hard questions. It's a hard talk. I want to know what your point of view is, because I loved your clip where you were straight to the point. I want you to be straight to the point with this. Just tell us the truth.
Well, I was straight to the point. I was intrigued. Someone comes to you looking female and pretending to be male, acting male. It was weird.
Yeah. You asked a very important question, and it actually makes me realize my own failings. Because when I go on TV in England and they're trying to ask me back, like, why I say this, why I say that, I need to be asking them why they're all gay.
Certain things don't need to be tried by any other person. Like they said, don't try this at home.
Absolutely. So I got a question for you. Do people in Uganda, are they aware that the white race is disappearing because they don't have enough babies?
I'm not pretty sure about this because we are more of a closed-in society. We tend to think we have too many issues to think about. We're thinking about our survival. There's little to think about the white.
Yes, that's fair. That's fair. So this might be news to you, but you know, here in the West, all of the country's populations are declining. All of the populations are collapsing because nobody has babies anymore. And if they have babies, they have one, maybe two, most. Nobody has large families, so all of our populations are shrinking. Does that mean, I don't know, are all the white men gay?
But it's all right. We will occupy the land. We are still producing here in Uganda.
And that's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening because now the migrants are coming and they're having babies because Ugandans understand. You know, me, I'm only half black, but I know how to get the job done. So we're having babies. The white people are having babies, and then they're complaining like, our country is changing. There's too many migrants. Well, you don't have any babies, so what do you expect?
I hope you're making babies yourself.
Bro, don't worry about me. I'm busy. I'm busy, G. Don't worry about me.
You're busy.
When I get down to Uganda, I'm going to double the population. Sunglasses everywhere.
Come. We still have a lot of space.
Okay, I can't wait. So I got another question for you. What do Africans or Ugandans, what do they think of the West in general? Do they see it like a promised land, or do they see it as a failed place, or how do they view us? I'm very curious.
It's two ways. It's mixed. It's a mixed bag. There's more of a promised land, but as a lost. It's also a lost planet because we're looking at the West as promoters of certain habits that do not go down well with us.
The satanic agendas.
Yes, that's your word.
That's right, but it is. It's the work of Satan. They're trying to spread this everywhere. They want to get rid of God, get rid of man, get rid of woman, get rid of family. It's satanic agendas they're trying to push.
Well, it's a little awkward for us. We're in a very awkward position as Uganda or as Africa, because we have no option. We just have to tolerate people by their ways. While society abhors to a great extent, we abhor any kind of deviation, sexual deviation, but we're living with them.
I understand. I got another question. Do they know who I am down there? Am I famous in Uganda?
To my surprise, they do.
Yeah?
You can't imagine how much fuss there was when you posted yesterday.
Wow.
You're creating, man, you're rocking this side.
Oh, that's good to know. So I've already got some friends.
Oh, you have a big fan base. Actually, where I am now in the cafe, they were very excited to know that we're going to have a chat.
Bro, I can't wait to get down there. I promise you, when they let me free, you know what? The West is so gay that if you talk bad about the gays, they put you in jail. I've got criminal cases. They're trying to put me in jail, and they're taking me to court because they say I said bad things about the gays. They're trying to ruin my life.
Well, I've read a bit about you, and I realize you're battling cases. You go to sleep?
Yeah, well, it's not easy, but you know, you got to fight the good fight. Sometimes you got to stick up and do the right thing.
This man right here. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? I feel like this too, if they had a good podcast, it'll be massive. It'll be good. It'll be good to watch. Okay, shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to everybody out there that's shining the light on the truth. As you heard them saying, they are pushing the satanic agenda. That's it, man. We know who's running. We know who runs the world, man. We already know it's not new. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing new. And then we just living to see what's gonna happen the next day. But we all have our hope in Yahuwah. You get what I'm saying? We all have our hope in Yahuwah. Yahushua is the Messiah. You get what I'm saying? We do not live another day without giving thank you. Without saying thank you to Yahushua for everything he's done, everything that he's doing, everything he will be doing for all of us. You get what I'm saying? Comment below, man. Share this video. Make sure to put Yahuwah first, man. There's nothing else in this life but to praise Yah. You get what I'm saying? Again, if you're wondering who Yahuwah is supposedly God, but God is just a title. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying this so a lot of people would know what I'm actually talking about, what the name actually is. A lot of people go into church, they do not know what the name of the creator is. Okay, the name of the creator is Yahuwah. And Yahushua is the Messiah, man. I'll catch you guys next time.
Ils n'ont pas pitié des enfants. Et ça sert à quoi si on travaille Dieu et puis on ne mange pas? On travaille le jour, on travaille la nuit, mais cela ne suffit pas. Les gouvernements, ils sont tous des tueurs, mais ça, il faut le croire. Ce sont les mêmes gens qui ont tué Jésus-Christ et ils l'ont mis sur la croix. Mais ça sert à quoi si on travaille Dieu et puis on ne mange pas? On travaille le jour, on travaille la nuit, mais cela ne suffit pas. Les gouvernements, ils sont tous des tueurs, mais ça, il faut le croire. Ce sont les mêmes gens qui ont tué Jésus-Christ et ils l'ont mis sur la croix.